Thank you for continuing to soar with me in every area of your life. This is another self-care, self-improvement, self-development tip. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, click the notification bell, and watch to the end. The tip for this video is on the power of feeling your affirmations and positive self-talk. And it is inspired by this guy's video that he featured. Joshua, I love his energy. Joshua is my second favorite male name. Michael is my first favorite male name. And Jabril and Jalil, I love those names. Anyway, Joshua Tong featured on his channel this video by Neville Goddard, where he discussed a point from one of Neville Goddard's video, wherein he emphasized the necessity for believing in your visualization, in your affirmation. And he kept emphasizing, you have to believe it. You have to believe it. Someone left a comment that I totally agree with. And she wrote, in my experience, you don't need to fully believe it, but you do need to believe it's possible. Most things I've manifested, I doubt it. The 3D mind always wants more proof, but I continue to assume anyway. I gave her a thumbs up, and I felt inspired to leave my comment, wherein I wrote, Napoleon Hill mentioned in Think and Grow Rich about the power of autosuggestion or self-talk or affirmations. Sure, it's great if you believe. That expedites things. But I agree that the power of affirming autosuggestion or self-talk can result in believing, especially if the affirming is emotionalized or stated with intense feelings. I was reminded of how my grandmother always taught me, feelings ain't facts, but they're the next best thing to facts. As an adult, I now understand what she was trying to instill in me as a child. I've heard Greg Braden, I love him, talk about what he learned from indigenous tribes and from the missing texts, the missing books from the Bible that emphasizes the significance of feeling. So he uses the phrase, feeling is the prayer. I've heard Reverend Ike say the same thing. He says, feeling is the blessing. Feeling goes back to my grandmother. Feelings ain't facts, but they're the next best thing to facts. And I now understand what she meant. Feeling the affirmation is the next best thing to having what we're affirming. Brayton says so. Reverend Ike says so. Joe Dispenza, Abraham Hicks, of course, Goddard, and many others now are saying so, that feeling is the blessing. Feeling is the prayer. And we have to feel the affirmation because it's the next best thing to affirming what we desire, and it's a powerful, necessary tool in bringing our desires into fruition, manifesting them, attracting them. I will do a follow-up video on what I do specifically. It's not long, it's not a long process, to stir up those feelings, to bring myself into an emotionalized state, or with intense feelings, affirm what I bring into fruition, manifest, and attract. That will be in part 2 of this video. Thanks for listening and watching this one to the end. Please subscribe and like. Peace. Peace.